What's going on, guys? Give me a quick second here. Wablu, Laban, Asanawi, welcome. Hold on, I'm gonna get started in just a minute. I'm gonna explain everything in just a minute. Um, I don't think the custom alerts, the music's gonna play. I think, actually, I don't even know if the music's gonna play, because this on this screen that I have, it's not really set up for the custom alerts. Okay, so let's go ahead and explain what's going on here. This 3DS does not power on, so it'll do that. Every time I go to turn it on, the power light comes on, but then it flickers. You hear the speakers pop. I mean, you guys can't hear it, but the speakers pop. On top of that, the right trigger, the right trigger doesn't work. Like, it clicks like it's supposed to, but it doesn't actually make contact when you do it. So then, it doesn't work. So say, for example, you're playing Ocarina of Time, and you go to have Link do his shield. His shield won't work. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix the screen popping issue. Oh yeah. So like I said, the music will play, but the custom stuff won't show up. So what we're gonna do is, we got a new battery. This is a new battery that we're gonna put into the 3DS. Because the reason why the screen is popping, or not popping, the reason why it won't turn on and the speakers pop is because it needs a new battery. So we're going to replace the battery. And we have new triggers that we're going to put into the 3DS as well. I didn't know this. It came with 2 sets of them. So I guess if I ever need to replace it again later, I can do that. So we got to take this thing apart. Itty bitty screwdriver. Itty bitty. And that way we can do all this. Let me see who's here, so that way we can say hi. Wow, my chat does not want to pop up here. Yay! But we got Laban, Asano, Wablu, Sassy, Manolo, Brian, Cernox, what's up? Is this a Jerry Rig Everything video? No, it's not. This is, we're legit gonna fix this video. Hadayuki, how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Axie99, what's going on? Ronnie, what's up? Yeah, screwdriver doesn't. Well, a little bit, because my 3DS is more like a teal. This is like a blue, light blue. You can't really tell because of the lighting, but it's more like a teal. This actually matches my car, if anything. I got the parts on Amazon. You can get them on eBay or Amazon, either way. So we're gonna take the screws off the back. This is the easiest part, is just taking the screws off the back. Because it like, the right screwdriver just comes right off, you know? Alright, so now we did that. Come on. Hold on. Come on now. You always got a stubborn screw, right? Always got to have a stubborn one. There you go. Alright, so this is the battery we're replacing. Once I replace the battery, it should turn on with no problem. The other thing that we're doing too is we're upgrading the battery. Right? So this battery, it's a 1300 milliamp battery. So we're actually going to upgrade it from a 1300 milliamp to a 2000 milliamp battery. So it's a larger battery. that's going to hold the charge for a longer time. I don't know if this battery has any charge in it currently, so no idea. But after doing that, if it does have any charge, it should power on. And if it doesn't, then it's a whole nother issue entirely. But oh, look at that, it didn't. It should have. All right, so we're gonna take it apart and we're gonna keep going. Keep going. Hold on. More juice. Yeah, more juice. All right, so now we have more things to take apart, and let's do that. Where's the other screws? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws. So I'm gonna keep going. Oh, 9 screws. I'm sorry. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws. I feel like you're watching a YouTube tutorial video. Kind of. Oh, this is gonna be a stubborn one, aren't you? Aren't you? You're gonna be a little stubborn one. Hold on. Now, honestly, the battery should have allowed the 3DS to turn straight on. I'm hoping that it's not something else, because that means it's completely dead. Which the battery and whatnot, like, it's cheap. So if anything, if I ever get another, oh man, they're all stubborn. Hold on. If I ever get like another 3DS, I can have an extra battery, I guess. You're gonna be stubborn, not like that, aren't you? Hold on, because I got another screwdriver just in case, like, it's being stubborn. Yeah, this 3DS is old. Hold on, give me a second. We're gonna have lots of stubborn screws today, huh? Alright, let's see if I can pull this out now. Alright, there it goes. Yeah, we're gonna move these, and I'm actually gonna put the screws in this box so I don't lose them. How old is this 3DS? Oof, old. I don't know when I got it. I got it used years ago, but it died like last year. I have got like no torque with that. Hold on. It's so hard. Like when you got like stubborn screws that have never been taken out before. And this little thing that you can't turn. The best screwdriver for stubborn screws is a mallet. Yeah, you're gonna take a mallet to a 3DS. Good job. It's a very, very good job. What I'm gonna do, or what I'm doing, is taking a bigger screwdriver to, so that way I have enough movement to be able to take it out. If it's even moving, I can't even tell if it's moving. Walker Dead, what's up? How am I doing? Saber, how you doing? Your DS snapped in half? Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. And the thing is, like, I've taken these screws out before. What's gonna worry me is that the yeah, it's not this little screwdriver is just not working for me for these. But what's gonna worry me is that the what do you call it? That the battery is not gonna be enough to fix the problem where it's, you know, where it's not starting. Pilk, what's up, Pilk? Listen, I actually fix things. I don't quote unquote fix things. You know, I don't like using hammers. If it calls for a hammer, I'll use a hammer, but I don't like using hammers. But what's up, Pilk? Like, they give you this little tiny screwdriver. It just doesn't do it, man. So I gotta go to this bigger one that I have. Which I don't like using so much because I don't want this to sound sexual, but it's too big for the hole. Saying I didn't improve the iPhone? No, that's probably why it doesn't work. It's probably why you never get my text messages. That would explain a lot now, wouldn't it? God, you can tell that, like, these screws have never been taken out, which is, I mean, that's what it's supposed to be, right? It's not supposed to have been taken out, you know? Funny thing is, the bottom screen still works, so I ended up using it as a Game Boy because that was the DS that could play Game Boy games. Ah, I gotcha. See, I've been putting this off for a while because, like, it's a pain. Like, it can be a pain to get this all taken out and everything. Because, like, I gotta get the trigger. And I gotta get this out to see, like, what is going on with the screen, like why it won't why it just pops and stuff like that. But in order to get that, I have to get the damn screws out before I end up doing, you know, the hammer thing. I'm not gonna do it, but because I'd really like to play 3DS games, and I don't want to have to buy another 3DS. Like, if I can avoid it, you know? What song is playing? I don't know, some random Persona song. It's therapeutic. What, the hammer? Probably, but it's a 3DS, so I don't want to take a hammer to it. It's not a car, man. I get what you're saying with the hammer thing in a car, but this is not a car. Take a hammer to it. Do you say that with your kid too? Like, the kid's not behaving, you gotta fix it, take a hammer to it? Please tell me you don't. That's not cool. Stubborn ass screws, man. Seriously. This is why I hate working on electronics. So this is why, like, if I can avoid it, I do it. Because they're such a pain. And like that screw is, it's not moving. Need you to move. Son, I'm gonna fix you. Yeah, that screw's not moving. That sucks. This is gonna be a real bust if it's not, or because it's not. Joy-Con boys, what's up? You suck. This you suck. Let me see if there's any other way for me to, or any other screw that I might be able to take out that would help. I don't know. Like, I've taken apart controllers and all of that, and then this thing gives me a freaking hard time. And then this screw is turning, but it's not doing anything. It's not coming out or nothing. Love it. I love it. And what's up? I should stream on Twitch. I do stream on Twitch. I'm just not streaming on Twitch at this moment. Yeah, see, this screw is just spinning. Oh, that's great. So if it's just spinning, then I'm not gonna be able to get that out. Let's see. Let's keep going. Brian, what's up, Brian? Alright, I'm not taking a hammer, but I'm just gonna, so I can get it in there. Not a hammer. Chill. It's the end of a screwdriver. Because a hammer would freaking make this thing go through the other side. Please tell me this one's moving. I can't even tell. Itty bitty little screwdriver. Yeah, it's not moving. It's not moving. Well, even with the proper tools, I guess it doesn't want to work. Yeah, doesn't want to work. Or it doesn't want to get the hell out of there. It's hammer time. There's nowhere for me to get a hammer to get this to work. Trust me. I got 2 screws out. I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws left. That's not even the right screwdriver. You can't use a magnet to get a screw out if it's screwed in. That's not how that works. If it was already screwed out, then sure. But it's not screwed out. It doesn't even want to move. Doesn't even want to move. I've worked on old cars less stubborn than this. Am I streaming tonight? Probably. I mean, technically I'm streaming right now. You want to get technical. Oh, this is annoying. It's not like I can pry it off either. Because the back plate is supposed to just pop right off. And then that way it has the trigger exposed. And that way I can get to the trigger. Like once you take the screws out, then you can lift up the back plate from here. From this part right here. It lifts up. Is this harder than the PS4 controller? Yes. Yeah, I've taken apart a PS4 controller. It's a pain, but you can do it. And it's only a pain because of the clips. It's not even a pain because of the screws. The screws are easy in a PS4 controller. The PS4 controller has... Yeah, this is dirty as hell, but the PS4 controller just has 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's it. It just has 4 screws and it pops right off. So after you get the screws on the PS4 controller off, then it's the clips that's inside. You have to kind of pry it, but do it without breaking the clips. And then same thing on like a Switch controller. You got 6. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sometimes, depending on the manufacturer, so like in here, there's 2 more, 7, 8. So depending on the manufacturer, you'll have like extra screws in there. But for the most part, controllers are super easy. This is just being a pain because 1, it's super old, Two, it's like a really tight fit in there for screws, for a screwdriver. And like this little screwdriver that I have right here, I don't have like enough torque to be able to turn it once I have it in there. Cause like it fits in there just fine, but it doesn't want to actually turn when I go to turn it. So that's the problem with this. Hold on, my daughter just lost a tooth. Hold on. Alright, but use suction cups. Suction cups. Yeah, suction cups are gonna work. Yeah, see, it's just not... With this little screwdriver, it's just not turning the screws. And then this one, it doesn't fit, so I gotta kind of like jam it in there, and I don't like doing that. Oh, it's such a pain, man. It's such a pain. Hamo D, what's going on, Hamo D? Try holding a small screwdriver with pliers and... With pliers. I'm not going to be able to apply enough pressure with pliers. That's the problem with that one. Like, I could get it in there, but I won't be able to apply the pressure needed to, like, hold it in place with the pliers. I could try it. I could try it. The screw I'm stuck on right now is the same screw that got stuck for you. Well, it's 3 screws. It's the top 3 screws right here. So these 2 and then this one over here. Like they won't budge. And it's not like I could take some like PV blaster on this thing, you know? So that's where I'm at. For you, it was stripped. For me, it just doesn't want to move. And I'm gonna strip the head if I keep on trying, you know? I almost feel like just ripping it out. Got locking pliers? Yes, I have locking pliers. Yes, I do. I do have locking pliers. Hold on. Hold on. I only have one of them get stuck. 3 is a big rip. Gave up about a 2. Yeah, see, right? I wanted to avoid all of that, you know? Okay. And see, the only way to get it, only way to get this, is to take these screws off. It's the only way. Like, if I can't take them off, forget it. Is the 2DS the same as the 3DS? In terms of playing the games and stuff like that, yes. It's the same. The only difference is that it doesn't use 3D. That's it. The 2DS is a box version of 3DS. No, they have flip versions of the 2DS. It's actually a better buy anyways because it's bigger and yeah, it's just overall better. But I'm trying to save money and I want to do this. That's why I'm trying to do this, because I want to save money. I don't want to have to spend it for a 2DS. It's still a lot of money, you know? The bottom screen on mine died as well. That's why I had to contact Nintendo. Yeah, and see, it's if you can get the screws out, it's an easy fix. It is. But if you can get the damn screws out, it's like Nintendo put like super massive Loctite on here. And if you don't know what Loctite is, oh boy. Fixed my DS Lite because it had an issue where it only turned on when plugged in. Is it actually moving? Hold on, it's moving now. Nope, it's not. It's not. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. And like the other thing too is like because they're not making 3DSs anymore, and GameStop's not doing like what is it? Like I can't walk into a GameStop and buy a used 3DS because they don't have any. Because they're not taking trades or anything anymore. Not right now. And the guy that I go to for my retro games, he's out of 3DSs. And I'm not even trying to like get a special 3DS or anything like that. I just want a regular 3DS. I just want to play my games. Like I have a ton of 3DS games and I can't play them because freaking 3DS isn't working. Like freaking fantastic. All right. Let's try a different screw. Oh, this one will go. At least for a minute it would. You know what it is? I think the heads on the screws are just getting too stripped. Like the metal's too soft. Like this one's going, but the other ones, I think the metal's just too soft on it. Oh, now it's not going. Now it's stuck. Freaking hell. Yeah, it's not. I mean, this thing doesn't work anyways, right? So, what does it matter? What's wrong with it exactly? Well, first things first, it won't power on. Like, it powers on, but then it shuts off. So, look. Powers on, but then shuts off. That was one of two things. It was either the battery or it's a cable that's inside that's not like one of the speaker cables that's inside that's not allowing it to power on. And then the other problem is the right trigger. The right trigger clicks like it's supposed to, but the sensors on the trigger is bad, so I have to replace the sensor. And I can't do either of those things without taking off the back. So if I can't take off this back, then this whole thing's a bust. And that's a shame. Yeah. Exactly. Damn. Exactly. And like I fixed controllers and all that stuff. This thing is just, oh, why you gotta be difficult, man? Why you gotta be difficult for, huh? Why you gotta be different? And it's funny because like iFixit has like a step-by-step guide on how to fix this. You know? Hold on. Yeah, because once you get the screws off, the whole thing just lifts right off. Yeah, I've completely shell swapped my Switch, Joy-Cons, taking apart my PS Vita, taking apart my PS4 controller. My OG Red 3DS is my only console that... Right? Right? Like, out of everything that I've ever worked on, I work on cars, I've worked on computers. I built my computer on live stream. I've fixed controllers. This thing is like Nintendo's like, ha. You wanna fix your 3DS? Ha. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Worked on your PlayStation Vita? What, lube? I'm sure it did. How's your PlayStation Vita doing these days? Doing good? Also, I wouldn't lube the screws. I'd use PB Blaster. That's what I would use. Dread taking apart your 2DS if it ever breaks. I hope it never does. I hope it never does. Yeah, I can't get these out. They're just not budging. They're not budging. I feel like just ripping off the back. I feel like doing that. I feel like ripping the back off. I'm not even joking. Like, it's busted anyways. Just rip the back rip the back cover off, take the screws out, super glue it all back together. That's honestly what I feel like doing at this moment. It's so bad. All I want to do is just play some freaking games, man. And then this screw right here, it just spins. It just spins. You suck, man. You suck. See, I had the same idea when I was trying to fix my A button, broke it off, tore the bottom screen ribbon cable. Oh, see, no, I'd be a little bit more cautious. Just a little bit. Oh, look, this little screw came out. There you go. Alright, we got one screw. So I don't have to break the card holder. Just the rest of it. Honestly, like, it's just such a pain, man. It really is. Because, like, right here you have flex. You know, you have room here. And then over here, because I took that one screw out, I have space here. But because I can't get this screw out, I can't get this screw out. 1 out of 3? No. That's 1 out of 8 that was in there. I said 7. It was 8. Because there's a total of 10 screws that holds it down. Old rubber band trick. I don't know that. I don't know that trick. Like at this point, like it's just stripping the heads. That's what it's doing. It's just stripping the heads. Doesn't matter what screwdriver I use. That's all it's doing. It's just stripping the heads. Put a rubber band on top of the screw hole and screw it out. A rubber band on top of the screw hole? Yeah, but it's like it's a the screw hole is like so deep in there though. Like there'd be no way to put a rubber band on top and screw it out like that. I get what you're saying. It's not a friction thing. It's it kind of like it inserts in the grooves. I get what you're saying. I just can't do it with this because the rubber bands would be too big. I don't have a smaller rubber band for that. I don't think I have any rubber bands, to be honest with you. I just want to win. I want to win. I want to get one. Let me get one other. Come on, man. At this point, I don't care. Just give me one. She got this, I believe. Yeah, I don't think so. The end of this, you're gonna see the 3DS in pieces. That's what you're gonna see. Ten GBA games I cannot lose. I got you. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get some pliers. Hold on. All right, I got some big ones. I swear I'm gonna break my 3DS today. I mean, it's already broken. I'm gonna break it some more today. If I don't break the screwdriver first. Yeah, I just broke the screwdriver first. At least it's in there.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Yeah, it's not working.
Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Oh, actually it is. Hold on. We're gonna do this. We're doing this. Bad Nintendo. Nothing that super glue can't fix. That's what I'm talking about right now.
Nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass.
And I just broke the screwdriver. Great. Hold on.
Reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need them back.
I mean, I said I broke it before.
I'm a sharpshooter.
It's fine.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
It's fine. I also broke the 3DS. Or, kind of. That's fine too. It's gonna learn today. My 3DS is gonna learn. It's fine, because I just chipped a little part of it. That's all.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there
Yeah, it's not going.
for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at police masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
I think I broke the tip of the screwdriver. That's great. Yeah, I broke. It's got no tip anymore. Huzzah. It's just a flat point now. Well, that's 3DS 1 screwdriver dead. Let's go. Dude, it doesn't even want to move. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Remember, you guys are on the opposite side of me. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. The camera shows opposite of what I'm doing. So I'm going left. I'm going left. Let's tear the cover, super glue it after fixing it. I can't even tear the cover off. I can't. Because like if I go to pry it, it won't budge. It won't budge. Like literally pieces would be flying. But it's so flexible it won't budge. I just want to play my games. I just want to play my games, that's all. Dude, I've had this forever and I can't play it. I can't play it. I just want to play my games. Oh yeah, rip the camera angle? Yeah. I don't care no more. It's already busted. I can't use it. So I don't lose nothing. I can always return the parts. My thing is if I can do, like if I can pry it off with minimal damage, that'd be great. You know, even if it's just like around the screws, that's fine. For me anyways, that's fine. I just don't care anymore. I just want to freaking play it. Drill those bastards. How about a 2DS? It's not a matter of, it doesn't have to be a 3DS or anything like that. I don't care. It's just you can't find any of them. right now. And if you do, they're expensive because everybody's taking advantage of the situation. You know? So prices are ridiculously high at the moment. So that's a problem. Yeah, I don't have a drill. I don't have a drill. Drill would be great, yeah, but I don't have one. If it plays nice, right? That's a big if. It's not even playing nice right now. It's like I have it in the spot and then it just doesn't go. Hold on. Yeah, it just doesn't go. Well, this is a bust. Like I said, I can return the parts. It's fine. It's not like they were expensive anyways. Or I could just keep the battery. And if I get another 3DS, then I can replace the battery. It also depends on what kind of 3DS I get. Because if I get like a new 3DS, or a quote-unquote new 3DS, it doesn't use the same battery. It has a bigger battery. I just wish it wasn't as difficult to get it apart, man. Are the links blocked? What do you mean the links? I don't know what you mean by the links. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, I can't even freaking pry this. Oh, like posting a link to Walmart, Amazon? For what? For a 3DS? I don't have the money for it right now, so it doesn't matter. Give me a second. I don't have the money to do that. Not right now. I gotta wait. Yeah, I gotta wait. Well, unfortunately, this was just a bust. Because I'm not able to do this. It doesn't want to play nice. Like I said, I can't even pry this. I can't even pry this. Albeit it doesn't come with the original battery, it comes with a Nyko battery backplate. I mean, battery doesn't matter. Because like this is a replacement battery. That's not the original battery. This is the original battery. But the replacement battery is a bigger battery, would last longer. 2,000 milliamp battery versus a 1,300 milliamp battery. Ah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging out while I tried to do this. I can't even freaking pry it. Apply some spray oil. Yeah, and then I'm able to get it off, and then I can't play the 3DS ever. Because there's going to be oil on there. Rip the 3DS? Yeah, rip. Rip. Sherry, you're not understanding the, you're not understanding my point. It doesn't matter if it's a 2DS or 3DS. I can't afford to buy one right now. If this was the cheaper option, if I was able to get the screws off. Because for these are the triggers, and I needed to replace the right trigger. So these are the triggers, and this was like $5, and then this is the battery. This is a replacement battery. Again, it's like $5. So yeah, it's not didn't work out, and I'm very, very disappointed. So I really wanted to play my 3DS. Oh well. Oh well. Should I go to the wall and be done with it? No, because I'm still going to try to mess with it off camera, but I'm not going to sit here for like the next 2 hours or so just continuously messing with it. I'm disappointed that I wasn't able to get the screws out. Sucks. It sucks. It really, really, really sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna get out. I'll see you guys in a bit when I go live again. I really want to finish Death Stranding, so I might just go live on Twitch with Death Stranding. So if you guys are not following me on Twitch, go follow me on Twitch so that way you can join me for that while I play some Death Stranding. Like, I do want to keep playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh wait, no, there's SAO stuff today. I gotta run my ranking event on SAO. We'll do that. We'll run the SAO ranking event, and then after I'm done with that, then I don't know, I'll figure something else out. But thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. I do. It means a lot. Even though I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. Really disappointing. Really upsetting. I hate Nintendo right now. Like, I like Nintendo, but I hate Nintendo right now. So very much. So very much. So very much. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Stupid 3DS.